concerns of the illiquidity in the market for high-yield bonds in particular last week. Did you experience any of that? Did you have trouble trading? Was it a concern?
Well, it's always a concern. We did not have trouble trading because we were, quite frankly, in the middle of the week on the buy side. So it was not a problem there. It would have been a lousy atmosphere to try to sell anything. So the middle of the market is very, very thin. I think most people understand this now, and they always worry about markets that aren't as robust anyways, and the high yield market's one of those where liquidity can be a sometime thing. It turned out to be a sometime thing, but there were bonds for sale, and it was a good week to help the market by bringing in a bid.
What prompted you to buy them? Was it price alone?
Price.
Any concern about some of the other firms that hold a lot of high-yield bonds, PIMCO, for instance, any concern that there was actual difficulty among other areas in terms of flows?
The way it appeared to us, and again, we don't really know who the seller is, but it had all the feeling of forced liquidation, probably margin. You know, people borrowed money, bought bonds. The poor hedge funds get blamed for everything, and they're getting blamed for this one too. But whatever it was, it said, please give me a bid. Only briefly. This was not a real classic washout by any means, but there were a number of bonds for sale at more realistic prices. When you look at the pricing tape and go back, you say, well, okay, we all of a sudden retreated to late last year, not to several years ago. So it took that out, and I don't know how the market is opening this morning. By Friday, things had settled down.